Welcome, dear friends from the nation. This is Ezra Evans through Injili ya Milele Yahshua Messiah, the journey through the scriptures. Don't forget to subscribe, as well as to comment, to share, and also to like, to hit the subscription button and the notification bell. Yahweh do you good. Welcome much, and welcome back again. The episode of the book of Ezra, chapter number 1. I'll begin. And in the first year of Korah's sovereign of Paras, the word of Yahweh by the mouth of Jeremiah might be accomplished. Yahweh stirred the spirit of Korah's sovereign of Paras to proclaim through his reign, and also his writing, saying, "Thus says Korah's sovereign of Paras, Yahweh Elohim of the Shemaim has given me all the reins of the earth, and he has commanded me to build his house in Jerusalem, which is in Judah. Who is among all of you the peoples? Is Elohim be with him, and let him go up to Jerusalem which is in Judah, and build the house of Yahweh Elohim of Israel. He is Elohim which is in Jerusalem, and whoever is left from all the places of the sojourners that the men praised help him in the silver and gold and goods and livestock beside the voluntary offerings of the house of Elohim which is in Jerusalem. And the heads of the fathers of Yehud and Benjamin and the Kohanim and the Levites and all those who spirits of Elohim has tired up arose up to go and to build the house of Yahweh which is in Jerusalem, and all those around about them strengthened their hands and the object with silver and gold and goods and livestock and with the variables. Beside that, all that was voluntarily offered, the sovereign Koresh brought out the utensils of the house of Yahweh, and which Nebuchadnezzar had taken from Jerusalem, put in the house of mighty ones. And the Koresh sovereign of Paras brought them out of the hand of Mithredath, the treasure, and counted them as the Shebasta, the reader of Yehuda, and this why they were their number. 30 gold of dishes, 1,000 silver dishes, 29 knives, and 30 gold basins. Next, 410 basins, silver basins, 1,000 other utensils, and all other utensils of gold and silver were 5,400, and Shebasta took all of them with the exiles who were brought from Babel to Jerusalem. The book of Ezra, chapter number 2, verse number 3. The word of Yahweh says, "And these are the sons of the province who came from captivity from exiles, whom Nebuchadnezzar the sovereign of Babel had exiled to Babel, and who returned to Jerusalem, and Yehuda, each in his own city, who came with Zerubbabel, Yeshua, Nehemiah, Seraiah, and Mordecai, Bana, the number of the men of the people of Israel, sons of Parosh, 2,172, one sons of the Shabbatia, 372, the sons of Ara, 775 sons of Moab, of the sons of Yeshua, and Moab, 1,812 sons of Elam, 1,254 sons of Zatu, 945 sons of Zakai, 760 sons of Bani, 642 sons of Benai, 623 sons of Azzel, 1,222 sons of Adonikim, 666 sons of Bequith, 2,056 sons of Adima, 154 sons of After, 123 men of Netok, that is 56 men of another, 128 sons of Azmareth, 42 sons of Rama gave us 621 men of Mikmash, 122 men of Beit El, Ai, 223 sons of Nebo, 52 of Magbi, 156 sons of the other 1,254 sons of Arim, 303 sons of 725 sons of Jericho, 345 sons of Sina, 3,630, the Kohanim, sons of Yahya, of the house of Yeshua, 973 sons of Ima, 1,052 sons of Pashur, 1,247 sons of Arim, 1,017 the Levite sons of Yeshua, and Kadmiel of the sons of Dakil, 74. The singers of sons of Sasaph were the 128 sons of gatekeeper, sons of Shaol and Gate, sons of Tamon, and sons of Akub, sons of Kutadita, sons of Shobai, sons of 139 in all, and the Nevim, sons of Syria, and the sons of Tufa, sons of Tasbod, sons of Kiroshan, sons of Siaha, sons of Padon, sons of Rehan, sons of Hegaba, sons of Akub, sons of Shemai, sons of Haman, sons of Gibal, sons of Agal, sons of Rea, sons of Resin, sons of Dagob, sons of Gazam, sons of Uza, and sons of Peseach, and sons of Besei, sons of Asna, sons of Menuim, and sons of Nebshim, sons of Akub, sons of Kakufa, and sons of Kakul, sons of Barshul, and sons of Mechid, and sons of Asha, sons of Balkos, sons of Sisera, sons of Zema, sons of Nesia, sons of Nedima, and sons of Shilomo, servants, sons of Sotai, sons of Shred, sons of Peruda, sons of Yara, sons of Dalkon, sons of Giridel, sons of Sebatia, sons of Fatir, sons of Patrick, sons of Zavriel, sons of Fami, sons of and the Nevinim, and children of Shilomo, servants were 392, and these were those who came from the Tel Mer and Tel Shas and Kelbim and Tel Ima, and they were unable to show their father's house and their whether they were of Israel. Sons of Deriah, of the sons of Tobiah, sons of Deca 652, and of the sons of Kohenim, sons of Abai, sons of Georgi, but they were not on the entire assembly of 40,000 and 300 men and women singers. Their horses were 736. Their mules 2,720. And the head of the father's houses when they came to Yahweh, in which they usually offered voluntarily for the house of Elohim to establish it in its place. They gave according to the 61 gold drachmas and 5,000 of silver and 100 garments of Kohanim, and the Kohanim and the Levites, some of the people, the gatekeepers, and then the built in cities of Israel in the cities. The book of Ezra, chapter number 3, verse number 1. Now when the man came and the children of Israel gathered as man and Yeshua, son of Zadok, and his brothers, Zerubbabel, son of Shealtiel, and his brothers arose and built an altar to the Elohim of Israel to offer the burnt. So they put the altar on its stand, being afraid of the peoples, of the lands, and they offered burnt offering on it, and Yahweh both morning and evening burnt offerings, and they performed the festival of other cities in the daily burnt offerings by the number according to the train for each day, and after that they continue burnt offering of those new moons and God appointed to Yahweh that were conditions of and voluntarily according to Yahweh from the first day of the 7th month. It began to burnt to Yahweh at the foundation of Yahweh not being prayed, and they gave silver and the stone mansos and the carpenters and the foot and lips, and many shouted aloud for joy, and the people could not distinguish the noise of the shout of joy from the noise of the weeping of the people. For the people shouted with a loud shout, and the sound was heard far away. The book of Ezra, chapter number 4, verse number, and when the adversaries of Judah and all the rest and all those who come out of the captivity to Jerusalem, years old and above, and the word of the house of Yahweh. Yeshua stood up, and his son and his brothers and his sons and together to see the working of the house of Elohim, in the house, the sons of Nadab with the house, with the sons of the brothers and the Levites and the builders, laid foundation of the Hikal of Yahweh. They appointed the symbols to praise Yahweh of his reign of Zadok from the men and the old, the men who had seen the first house wept with a loud cry when the foundation of this house was laid before their eyes, and men shouted aloud for joy, and the people could not distinguish the noise of the shout of joy from the noise of the weeping of the people, for the people shouted with a loud shout, and the sound. Ezra chapter number of Yehuda and Amin, of Yehuda and Amin. So they were building the Hekal of Yahweh. Let's build Elohim as you, and we have slaughtered to him since of a shelter for us to build so beyond the river, peace and now, and later for the letter that you so this price should increase to that of the sovereigns. Now, when the copy of the rate of sovereign that read whom scribe and their companions set up in the hurry to Jerusalem against Yehudim, and them seized by mighty in power, then they of each which is the time seized, and seized until the second year of the reign of Paras. The book of Ezra, chapter number 5, verse number 11. The Nabi and Zacharias, son of Iddo, the book who are in Yehuda and Yerushalayim, the name of Allah, of Isaiah upon them, Zerubbabel, son of Shalei, Yeshua, son of Yesok, and rose up to build the house of God, which is in Jerusalem, and the Nebim of Allah, where we with them, helping them at that time. The Gamba, they pulled from the south and let him be building need that they sent him to Sovereign from at men beyond the team, and now let it be known to the name of the came from the you have come to Yesharaim and building the Torah, which is in Jerusalem, and then of where with helping them at that line, the governor beyond the river of the name and the companions came to them and said to them, who has made you a decree to build this house according to degree of the there. Told them that the names of the men who were completed on the third of the in Yerushalayim, and whatever seems good to you, my brothers, do to them the rest of the silver and the gold and the wheat according to the desire of your Elah, the utensils that are given to your service of the house of your Elah. Put back before Elah Yerushalayim and the rest of the needs of the house of your Elah, which falls to you to give from the sovereign's treasure of house. And I, as Father, the sovereign, do make decree of the treasures of those beyond the river, and whatever the Ezra, the Kohen, the scribe of the law of the era of the Shamaim ask you, let it be done promptly. But it up to you 100 kikkas of silver and up to 100 coals of wheat, and to put 100 baths of wine, and to put 100 baths of oil and salt without reckoning. And whatever is commanded by Elah of the Shamaim, let it be diligently done for you for the house of Elah the Shamaim. For why should there be wrath against the reign of the Shovein and his sons? Whether for further inform you that there is no authority to impose tax, exercise, or toll any of the Kohanim, Levites, singers, gatekeepers, Nedim, and the servants of the house of Elah, and you, Ezra, according to the wisdom of Elah that is in your hand. Appoint magistrates and give judges to all the people who are beyond the river, all such as know the laws of Elah, and teach those who do not know them. And whoever does not do the law of Elah, that the law of the sovereign, let the judgment be promptly executed on him, whether it in death or punishment, or confiscation, or goods, or imprisonment. Baruch be Yahweh Elohim of the fathers, who has put this in the sovereign's heart and embarrassed in the house of Yahweh, which is in Yerushalayim, and has extended his kindness in me before the sovereign and his chancellors, and before all the sovereign mighty princes. So I strengthened as the hand of Yahweh, my Elohim, was upon me, and I gathered the heads of Israel to go up with me. The book of Ezra, chapter number 8, verse number 1. These are the heads of their fathers, and this is the genealogy of those who went up from Babel in the reign of sovereign of Astada, in the house of Phinehas the Gerishom, the sons of Ithamar, Daniel, the sons of David, Hatzus, the sons of Sekania, sons of Paros, Zechariah, the registered in him were 150 males, and the sons of Pedida Moab, the son of Zariah, and with the 200 males, and the sons of Shechem, and the Haziel, and with him 300 males, and of the sons of Badin, Ebed, sons of Jonathan, and with the 50 males, and the sons of Hiram, Yeshaiah, son of Edariah, and with the 70 males, and the son of Shephatiah, Zebediah, the Mikael, and with him 80 males, and of the sons of Joab, Obadiah, son of Yehire, and with him 218 males, and the sons of Sheremoth, son of Sephia, and with him 160 males, and the sons of Babai, Zechariah, son of Bebai, and with him 28 males, and on the sons of Zagat, the Khan, and Hakatam, with him 110 males, and also the last of the sons of Anakim, whose names were these, Elipheret, Yeel, and Shemaiah, and with him the 60 males, and the sons of Bigoi, the Utai of Zabo, and with the 70 males. And I assembled them at the river that flows at Wahawa, and we camped there 3 days. And I looked among the people, and the Kohanim, and did not find any of the sons of Levi there. And then I sent to Erizah for Ariel, the Shammai, and Dana, and Yarib, and the Yenela, and the Nathan, and for Zechariah, and the Moran leaders also for Izayab, and Nathan, men of understanding. And I gave them the command of Ido the chief, and the man and the priest of Cassidia, and put in their mouth words to speak to Ido and to his brothers, and the Nedim at the priest of Cassidia. And also it says to bring us the servants of the house of Elohim. Then by the good hand of our Elohim upon us, and he brought us a man of understanding of the sons of Mahir, son of Revi, son of Israel, the Sherebiah, with his sons and brothers 18, and Ezra, and with his senior Yeshaiah, the sons of Merari, his brothers and their sons 20, and the Nephim, who David and the leaders and the appointed the service of the Levite, and 220 Nephim of the designated by men. They then proclaimed the first day at the river of Ahawa to humble ourselves before our Elohim and to seek from the way to us and to our little ones and to all our possession. And therefore I was ashamed to ask for the sovereign, a group of soldiers on the horsemen, to help us against the enemy of the way, because we had spoken to the sovereign, saying, the hand of our Elohim is upon all those for good who seek his, but his power and his wrath are all against those who forsake him. For we fasted and prayed our Elohim for this. And we prayed and answered our prayer. And I separated the 12 the leaders of the Kohanim, Sherebiah, the Asbiah, and the 10 of their brothers with them, and weighed out the silver and gold and the utensils and contribution for the house of Elohim, which is sovereign of the counselors, on his steeds and all Israel who were there. He presented us I weighed in their hand 650 kickers of silver, and silver objects of 100 kickers of 100 kickers of gold, and the 20 old basins of 1,000 drachmas, and 2 utensils fine polished bronze, precious as gold. And I say to them, you are Kodesh to Yahweh. The objects of Kodesh and the silver and the gold are a voluntary offering to Yahweh, Elohim of your fathers. Watch and guard them until you weigh them before the leaders of the Kohanim and the Levites and the leaders of the fathers of the house of Israel in Yerushalayim and in the rooms of the house of Yahweh. So the Kohanim and the Levites took the weight of the silver and gold and the utensils to bring them to Yerushalayim to the house of Elohim. Then we departed from Arah, the river, and the 12th of the first month to go Yerushalayim, and the hand of Elohim was upon us, and he delivered us from the hand of every enemy to ambush around the way. And when we came to Yerushalayim, we dwelt there 3 days. And on the 4th day of the silver, of the gold, and the utensils weighed in the house of by our Elohim, by the hand of Memolod, the son of Uriah, the Kohen, of the gold, and the utensils weighed in the house of by our Elohim, by the hand of Memolod, the son of Uriah, the Kohen, and with him was Eliezer, sons of Phinehas, and with him were the Levites, Zabak, son of Yeshua, and Adab, son of Binui, with the number of the weight and all the weight of the written down at the time the sons of exile who come out from captivity burned from offerings to Elohim of Israel, to the bulls, to the 12 bulls, and for Israel 96 lambs, 77 lambs, and 12 male goats, and a sin offering, and all as a burnt offering to Yahweh. And they gave the sovereigns orders to the sovereigns, viceroys, and governors beyond the river, and they lifted up the people out of the house of Elohim. Ezra chapter number 9, verse number 1. And when this had been done, the leaders came to me, saying, the people of Israel and the Kohanim and the Levites and Lord have separated themselves from the peoples of the lands and from the abominations of the Canaanites and Hittites and Perizzites and Jebusites and Ammonites and Moabites and Midianites and Ammonites, and they have taken some of their daughters to wives to themselves and the sons of, so that the Kodesh seed is intermingled with the peoples of this land. And they are the leaders of the rulers has been foremost in this trespass, and they had this word and tore my garment and robe and plucked out some of the hair of my head and beard, and sat down astonished. And then all those who trembled at the words of the Elohim of Israel gathered to me because of the trespass of the exile. And I sat astonished until evening offering. At the evening offering, I rose from my affliction, and having torn my garment and my robe, I fell on my knees and spread out my hands to my Elohim, and said, O my Elohim, I am too ashamed and wounded to lift up my face to you, my Elohim, for our wickedness have risen higher than our heads, and our guilt has grown up to the Shamaim. Since the days of our fathers to this day, we have been very guilty for the wickedness of our transgression, and the Kohanim have been given into the hands of the sovereigns of the captivity, the words of captivity, to plunder, to shame the faces as it is this day. Now, for a short while, the favor has been shown from Yahweh, our Elohim, to leave us a remnant to escape, and to go as the peg and to his Kodesh praise, that our Elohim might enlighten our eyes and not give a light, reviving our bondage, for we were slaves, but our bondage of Elohim did not forsake us, and extending kindness to us, the presence of the sovereigns of Paras, and revive us to raise up the house of our Elohim, to restore its ruins, and to give us a wall of Yehuda and Yerushalayim. And now, O our Elohim, What do we say after this? For we have forsaken your commands, which you have commanded, and by your servants of the Nevi'im, saying, by the land you are going to possess in the land of unclean, though the uncleanness of the peoples of the lands by the abomination, which they have defiled it from one end to another by the uncleanness. And now do not give your daughters or wives of their sons, and take their daughters to your sons, and do not seek their peace or wealth, ever so that you are strong, and you shall eat good of the land. Leave it to an inheritance to your children forever, and after all shall come upon us our evil deeds and of our guilty, and seize our Elohim have held back the Lord upon our wickedness, and I have given us such deliverance as this. Should we turn back to break your commands to join the marriage with the people of this abomination? Would you not be enriched with us until you have consumed us, and so that there could be no remnant or survivor? O Yahweh, our Elohim, O Elohim of Israel, you are righteous, for we are left as a remnant, as it is this day. See, we are before you in our guilt, for there is no one to stand before you concerning this. The book of Ezra, chapter number 10, verse number 1. And while I was praying, while I was confessing, weeping and bowing down before the house of Elohim, a very large assembly, men and women and children, gathered unto him from Israel, from the people wept very bitterly. And Shechaniah, son of Yehiel, or one of the sons of Oram, spoke up and said to Ezra, we have trespassed against our Elohim, and have taken the foreign women from the peoples to the land, and now there is expectancy in Israel concerning this. And now then, let us make a covenant with our Elohim, and to put away all the wives of those who had been born to them according to the counsel of Yahweh, and to those who tremble in the command of our Elohim, and let it be done according to the Torah. Arise to the matter is upon you, but we are with you. Be strong and act. And Ezra wrote and made the readers to the Kohanim and the Levites and all Israel, and to the swear to do according to this word. And there saw that Ezra rose from before the house of Elohim, and went into the room of Yohanan, son of Eliashib, and went there, and he ate no bread and drank no water, and he for him on because of the transfers of the exiles. And they passed and called throughout Judah and Jerusalem, and all the sons of exile to gather at Jerusalem, and whatever would not come within 3 days, according to the counsel of the leaders of the elders, and all his goods would be put under ban, and he himself separated from the assembly of the exile. Until all the men of Judah and Benjamin gathered at Jerusalem within 3 days. It was the 9th month of the 20th of the month, and all the people sat in the open space in the house of Elohim, trembling because of the matter, because of the showers of the rain. And Ezra the Kohen stood and said to them, you have trespassed and have taken foreign women, adding to the guilt of Israel, and now make confession to Yahweh our Elohim for our fathers, and to do his desire, and separate yourself from the peoples of the land and from the foreign women. And all the assembly answered and said with a loud voice, light it is upon us to do according to your word. But the people are many, and in the season of showers of rain, and we are not able to stand outside. And the work of the 1 of 2 days, for we have greatly transgressed in this matter. Please let the leaders of all the assembly stand, and let those in our cities who have taken foreign women come out appointed times together with the elders and the judges in their cities, until the burning wrath of our Elohim is turned away from us this matter. Only Jonathan, the son of Asahel, and Yeziel, the son of Tikwa, opposed this, and Meshullam, the Bezalel, and the Levite, they gave them support. Then the sons of the exile did so, and the exile were separated by the fathers, and each of them by the name. And they sat down on the first day of the 10th month to examine the matter, and they finished on all the men who had foreign women by the first day of the first month. And among the sons of the Kohanim who had taken foreign women were found of the sons of Yeshua, son of Zadok, and of his brothers Maaseiah and Eliab and Gedaliah, and they gave their land to put away their wives, and being guilty, they presented a ram in their flock for their guilt. And the sons of Imah, Hananiah, and the sons of Anam, Mashah, and Eliah, and Shemaiah, and Here, and Uzziah, the sons of Pashur, and Here, and Manasseh, Messiah, and Zerah, Zodbak, and Rasha, and the Levite, Levi, Zabab, Semai, Karia, and Keret, and Pathania, Yahuda, and Eliezer, the singers, and the Elishab, and of the gatekeepers, Ram, and Duri, and Israel, the sons of Yerosham, Miramia, and Yazia, and Malkia, and Malimiam, and Eliezer, and Malkiam, and Bania, and the sons of Elam, and Matia, and Zea, and Eziel, Yabdi, Aziramoth, and Eliam, and the sons of Zato, Elion, and Yesheb, Matani, and Yomoto, Zabab, and Zaziza, the sons of Babel, Yohanani, Adania, Zabai, and Atai, the sons of Bani, Meshira, Maruk, and Adeni, Yeshub, and Jemo, and Ramod, and the sons of Ramod, Moab, Adna, and the Canel, Bania, and Masia, Matania, Matania, Besal, and Binui, and Manashe, and the sons of Karim, Eliezer, Sheshem, Markia, and Shemaiah, Shimon, Binia, Maluk, and Shemaria, the sons of Ashur, Matai, Matata, Zabdi, Fiveret, Yeremei, Manashe, and Shimi, and the sons of Bani, Madai, Amlam, Yudiel, and Banan, and Bedia, and Kurai, and Wayan, and Melod, and Yusha, Matania, and Metane, and Yashua, and Banai, and Bani, Madai, Amlam, Yudiel, and Banan, and Bedia, and Kurai, and Wayan, and Melod, and Yusha, Matania, and Metane, and Yashua, and Banai, and Binui, Shimei, and Nathan, and Nadia, and Magdei, and Sheshai, Sharai, and Azariel, and Sheremia, Shemaria, Salom, and Amaria, and Yosef, of the sons of Nebo, Yeri, Matiria, Matia, and Zabari, Zemina, and Zadu, and Zoel, Bania, and all these had taken foreign women, and some of them had women who had born children. Thank you very much, our viewers. We have come to the end of the book of Ezra. Yahweh do you good, and also thanks for watching. Thank you for the episode. Thank you for following Injili Milele Yahshua Messiah, as well as the Messianic Davash. May Yahweh do you good. We don't take anything for granted. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and also you share, and also like and share with others for the esteem of Abba Yahweh.